When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Acrisure Stadium, home of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Pitt lined up for the opening kickoff. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. The Longhorns offense will get first crack at it here. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads, showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Rock. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the first down. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Line gets set, first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to throw again. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. The Longhorns are rolling down the field.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Finding them on the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make.
Intercepted in the first drive, ends with a pick. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Texas! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Knowles. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And we're going to call his name a lot today because this dude, he had over 100 last week. He has over 100 almost every single week because he's a staple in this offense. Puts up big numbers, makes big plays, and that's why he's also in the Heisman Trophy conversation. A wide receiver debate is special. It's special.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Dropping back, it's Rock. Got it in the middle, it's Knowles. And the Longhorns in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. On target. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Touchdown, Texas! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He's looking to pass. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to slam in. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They want to... And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively.
Reels it in down the left side. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking for a man. It's Rock. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Lots of running room. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Texas fight, and fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Got him downfield. Turning it on. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Right on the money. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! He'll start this drive firing. Going over the top. Hits him in stride at the 10. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Take it off the board and back it up. This penalty will wipe away the touchdown. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? To throw, it's Rock. Gets it out quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Wideout trying to get it in. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down. And after that short completion, what will they do now? Just a few inches to go.
Yeah, and you wanted to get the ball out quick.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Fired in from the red zone for the score. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They've been dominant and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. There he goes. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Avila. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. Touchdown, Texas! Made the grab. Lost a throw on 1st down. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that had to be a coverage bust on defense. There is no rhyme or reason why a receiver should be that wide open, that deep down the field. Defense, they better check themselves.
They want to throw it. Touchdown, Longhorns! Quick strike through the air for the score. Offense in an empty set. Quarterback making checks. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Unloads to the right. He makes a catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And they've been fun to watch today, man. Like, they're staying aggressive late in the game. They've built a cushion. They've built a lead. But you could just tell the confidence and the swagger they have. They've been able to do what they want today, take care of business. And this is an offense that I think is going to continue to grow.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. And it doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run or who's been covering him. They just can't stop him.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! And the Longhorns, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw, it's Avila. He uncorks one deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Behind the chains now on second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He'll take another shot here. Makes the grab at the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Steps away. Zings it complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And they want this defense spread out across the width of the field, 5 wide on second and goal. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
The tight end gets the handoff on third and short. You don't see that every day. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on. The Longhorns just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. To the air on first down. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Going back to the well. Another deep ball. And we have break. They score. Back to throw. It's Avila. Looking for a huge play. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pulls it in on the left. And that's how you finish it off. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top of the sundae. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Ooh. Hmm.